Hi, hello you guys, my name is Elefv. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, as you can tell by the title of it, I have another haul for you, but this time don't worry, it's a Zara one. I know I went quite high-end the past couple of videos with my Dior hauls and unboxings, but I thought for today's video I would go back to the roots, back to where it all started, with a good old Zara haul, and I actually have a lot more recent pickups which I'll hopefully post in the next couple of weeks. I've had still a lot of construction happening right outside my door, but don't worry, things will get back to normal hopefully soon. Now I've been so excited to show you and wear and style some of the pieces that I'll be showing you today from Zara, and we've had such good sunny days the past couple of weeks here in London. So I made my order, and today it's been raining like crazy. It has not stopped since the morning, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be able to wear any of these pieces anytime soon. However, let's get straight on with the video, and hopefully where you are, you'll be able to utilize some of my suggestions. As always, I'm gonna have the links on the description below, so let's get straight on with the video. But before I go ahead and show you what I got, if you're new here, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, as it really does help me grow. So make sure to hit that bell notification button so you're updated whenever I post a new video. Sounds good? Now we can start. So usually Zara's collections have like a vibe and a style, and all of the items from the same collection go very well together with one another. However, last time that I went into the website and my most recent shop, I couldn't really tell a specific theme. I feel like there were a lot of mix and match pieces. There was some street styles, there was some like very basic, almost like Uniqlo inspired pieces, and also you got your dupes. And of course we love Zara for the dupes, especially when they make dupes of more trendy pieces that we know that they are gonna die in a couple of seasons. Point being though, there's a lot of random things in here that they don't really match with one another. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and grab one item and talk a little bit more about it and why I chose it. Okay, now first up I got this striped Seersucker shirt in the color white and pink, or like salmon. They also have this in yellow, but I don't think that the stripes in the yellow one was as distinctive as the pink one, at least from the website. Maybe it is different in real life, but I really like the shirt. I have a lot of Seersucker shirts, mostly from Uniqlo though, and I think Arcade, and they're such nice material to have around summertime, especially like when you're on holiday, because they are super thin and they're very interesting. And this is the first time that I buy one with stripes. It's usually just monochromatic, and I think in the stripes design, the Seersucker material adds such a nice little spin to the design. So even though the stripes are straight, the Seersucker material makes them wavy and a bit more texture, which I think is such a nice and fun addition. Now in terms of size, I got this in a size medium. The shirt itself has a relaxed fit, so that's something to consider, but I do like my shirts being a little bit more airy and breezy, especially when it's summertime and it's really warm. I don't like feeling like heavy or even just any fabric stuck on my body, so I decided to go for a size bigger, and I think it fits me pretty nicely. Most likely I'll have it open with a tank top in between. Either ways, great shirt and I'm really happy with it. I think it also comes in color blue if you guys are not as adventurous as me, but with thinner stripe, which still looks pretty cool. I'm gonna try to link both of them in the description below. Next up, moving into one of the most sought after items from the Zara Spring and Summer 2021 collection, we got these Pleated Swords. Zara actually calls them jogger swords, and I'm sure if you're on Instagram you have seen somebody wear them, because literally everybody owns them, since they are a pretty exact replica of the Issey Miyake swords that they've been very popular the past couple of years now. I've never really been that much of a fan for me to go and purchase like a pair of trousers or shorts. I don't even know how much they cost, probably around to the 100 to 200 pounds. These ones though are £27.99, so literally like 1/5 of the price. Although from what I've heard from people who own both of the pairs, the pleats are really not the same, and neither is the quality. I ended up getting them in two colorways, in the black and in the white. They also do come in gray, but I thought I would try the two most basic colors in here. I also ended up getting them in different sizes just because I wasn't sure of my size, so I got the white ones in a size medium, and they fit me pretty nicely, even though I'm not the hugest fan of white trousers or shorts, as you guys already may know. The white ones still made me feel pretty comfortable. They were really roomy, and the black ones I got in a size small. They also fit maybe not as good, so I would probably say medium is better for me. Even the small size though, it fits pretty good and it's quite roomy, but I think that is because I got it in black, and black tends to be a little bit more forgiving. One thing that I do want to mention though, because I wore the white ones last weekend for like an Instagram photo shoot, is that the white ones, they are pretty see-through, so I would suggest that if you really want them, just pay attention to that and make sure you're wearing a lighter color underwear. I wore black underwear under this and they were pretty obvious, so I'm guessing this is where all the reviews on bad quality comes from. I don't think that actually happens with the like real Issey Miyake swords. I personally am just happy with the dupe, as I don't see the swords fitting very well with my current wardrobe. However though, I must admit that the pleats make the joggers look a lot more smart, so I could get away in a lot of situations wearing joggers but looking a lot more like dressed up, which is something that I'm looking for and that I do a lot, but for some reason the design has not sat very well with me. And moving on, probably one of my favorite items from this order, we got this striped polo long sleeved t-shirt. Now this is a very simple design, nothing really crazy about this item. I feel like I've seen this in many retailers the past couple of years. I don't know what it is that attracts me to this polo shirt this much, but if I had to guess, it'd probably be the fact that it features both green and dark blue in here, which is two of my favorite colors, and overall the design is quite preppy, which I've been very attracted to the past couple of seasons. So I think I can get away wearing this in many different occasions, from like work meetings to like meeting with my family or going back to Greece, which usually I have to tone down the way I dress. Apparently even wearing loafers in Greece during summertime is considered too much. Going back to it though, very versatile, and I can utilize it in many different occasions and in many different seasons, all the way from spring to summer to potentially even like later in fall if I layer it up. But another reason why I think I like this polo shirt a lot is because the colorways are very similar to the Amy Leon Dore. I think I'm pronouncing it right, but I'm gonna write it down in case I butchered the name pretty much. This brand has been very popular lately. I first discovered them when they had like these color block cardigans last year, and since then they've been doing many collaborations and they've been selling out constantly. Even last month they did a collaboration with New Balance, and I tried to get the shoes but I couldn't because I wasn't selected for the draw. But I think even the shoe featured these colorways, and I'm pretty sure they have polos that look identical to this one, so maybe that's why Zara came out with this design. I wouldn't be surprised that they're just trying to imitate and copy the success of that brand that I mentioned earlier, which I'm not going to try to mention again. If I have to mention one tiny problem though about this design, me nitpicking as always, would be that the stripes positioning is not ideal for me and my body type, as the white stripe goes just right like my boob area, and it just accentuates the fact that I need to go to the gym. So ideally I would have preferred that the green one is where the white one is, or something like that, something with the design to make me feel better about myself. Okay, now next up I've got another pair of shorts to show you, a pair of shorts that is completely different to the joggers, and these are a cotton lyocell Bermuda shorts in the color ice. Now if you're already an existing subscriber, you know how important good quality jeans, shorts, and just overall bottoms is to me. I'm always on the lookout for good fitting trousers, and I always make sure to try as many trousers as I can because not everything fits as I would like to. I have pretty big legs, so a relaxed fit jeans for me, it's probably just gonna be regular fit, sometimes even skinny. The struggle is real, and as a matter of fact, in this Zara haul I got two more pair of jeans which I'm not gonna be showing you as I didn't feel like they met my expectations, but these ones I have been very happy with. Now this is a relaxed fit Bermuda shorts with a cotton and lyocell blend, and I really like the fit of these. They also have pleats on the front, so it gives you more of like that 80s and vintage feel, and even though it is a lighter color, I am still really happy on how it sits on my body. The blend of these two fabrics not only give a smart shiny finish to the trousers, but they also give a very nice structure to them. Even though it is a lighter color, which is a lot harder for me to like, I am a big fan of these trousers, and I even got them in a size 42 and they fit me really nice. Also they're super versatile as they can be used as an everyday piece here in the city when it's warm, but I think the shiny material that it has, it gives a very nice smart look, so I would consider them very nice option for workwear as well, if your work allows that. And last but not least, keeping one of my favorite pieces for the end, as always, we got this textured comfort jacket. I always have to look how Zara names them online, because I swear they come up with the weirdest name. Now, the moment I saw this jacket, I absolutely fell in love with it. I love anything that is textured, especially during summertime. I think this plays so much importance. There's not really a lot of things you can do in terms of building up an outfit, because a lot of times it's just too warm to have to layer up. So for that reason, if you want to spice it up, you gotta think differently, and you have to put colors and textures into consideration. Now, this jacket I actually wore a couple of days ago on my Instagram, and I actually ended up pairing it up with the Seersucker shirt that I showed you earlier, and I think the look was amazing. It was really fun playing around with the texture and really differentiating the outfit just based on that. I think this jacket is such a great piece for spring and summer. Perfect color, and it's actually a lot thinner than what you'd expect, so you can definitely wear it around summertime too, especially in London. Like, realistically, from everything that I showed you, this is something that will most likely be worn the most living in like the UK. Really nice piece, can play around with it a lot, and you definitely need those light jackets for summertime, so why not make it something a little bit more spicy. And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, as it really does help me grow. Let me know which one's your favorite item from this haul. I know there were a lot of different vibes in here, but I'm really intrigued to know which one was your favorite. For more daily fashion and to see how I'm planning on styling these outfits, you can follow my Instagram, which I'll have in the description below. I post it twice a day, and there's a lot of outfit inspiration for you guys. But if there's anything else that you'd like to see, feel free to drop me a message below. I love listening to you guys' feedback. But till I see you again, I hope you're keeping safe, and bye bye.